posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Taurus, it's Purple Hayez, and I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. And I'm here to do a general reading for you guys. We're going to go basically however the cards come out, that's how I will relay the message to you. We're going to touch into love, finances, all of that, okay? Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it and not waste any time. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, and thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Tauruses listening to this particular reading. Okay, Taurus, what is the vibes? Okay, we're going to be touching to the rest of May. What's to be expected for the rest of May for Taurus? What we got here? The Knight of Swords, the Magician card, the Emperor card. Page of Cups, Three of Swords, and Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, Taurus, so it seems to me that I feel like a lot of you, one of the best things about you is that you could basically make things happen. You can take the smallest things or the simplest things and kind of make it into something excellent. I feel like a lot of you are good with your hands. You're good at creating, or you're good at fixing. Okay, and then we have the Emperor card here. A lot of you are definitely head in charge. I feel like you're the person that people probably usually go to when they need advice or need help or just need your presence in general. Okay, it's the way you are around people. It's the way you attract people. You have the Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups in reverse. A lot of you Taurus right now, for those of you who are single, you kind of struggle with being completely open when it comes to dating. I feel like when you're in the beginning stages of a relationship or situationship, you actually have your guard up, and I don't feel like this is the only person that you guys I feel like you like to weigh out your options, okay? That's something that you do not because you want to have fun, but because your guard is already up. You have the Knight of Cups here in reverse. You're not necessarily in the mood, nor do you care to date right now, for those of you who are single. For those of you who are in a relationship, romance is not something that's a priority to you right now. I feel like there's some immaturity between you guys' relationship. Someone comes off very immature, someone comes off greedy, or they like to have their cake and eat it too, so to speak. Let's do one more spread, and then we're going to go into the Oracle cards. The World card in reverse, the Temperance card, and the Two of Wands in reverse. I think you struggle, a lot of you may struggle with making a decision, and there's also a lot of you who struggle with making yourself a priority in another person's life. I feel like a lot of you struggle with being an option. You don't like being an option to anyone. You, of course, would like to be the only one instead of the number one, okay? But I feel like you guys have a lack of balance when it comes to that. That's your issue. You have problems balancing out love situations. You have a problem balancing out life situations. It's just that you struggle with making choices. You struggle with choosing one or the other. It's always like a third party situation that you probably kind of find yourself getting caught up in, not on purpose, but there are some of you who get caught up in situations where there is a third party involved. Okay, all right, let's see what these Oracle cards are talking about. Okay, Taurus. Any more messages you have for Taurus? Okay. What we got going on? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so some of you Taurus is going to be experiencing a new quote-unquote journey. I feel like a lot of you are going to be getting into studying something new, or doing a lot of research. I see a lot of you Googling a lot of different things that you want to get into. You want to start a passion, and you're Googling a lot of things. You have the woman holding a heart, financial constraints. I feel like a lot of you, for those of you who are the men, or the dominant one in the situation, I feel like a lot of you are going to meet a woman, or you're already dealing with a woman who's going to help you save, or who's good with money. For those of you who are women, I feel like that your person typically is going to be someone who needs your help as far as financial saving, or building finances, building abundance, okay? Because we have the man holding a coin and blossoming abundance in reverse. Basically, the quicker the money comes in, the quicker the money goes out. And someone here needs to try harder to save money, okay? Be safe with money, not take any risk, okay? Now let's move on to you and your person. All signs for Taurus, okay? We're going to start off with Taurus and Taurus. Okay. Really, we were doing fine. No cards. Fellow, nothing. Just hold on. Okay. Adjacent possibilities. The World card in reverse. And man holding a heart in reverse. I feel like a lot of you are weighing your options. A lot of you are newly single, so you're dating another Taurus, okay? But you don't feel like you see a future with this Taurus. For those of you who was already with the Taurus, this was someone who you thought you guys had a promising future, but this person turned out to be bitter. This person turned out to be a little standoffish, okay? That's what I have for Taurus and Taurus. I would just say, in that situation, take your time, okay? Because clearly that outcome doesn't look too promising. Let's see what we have. What are we doing, child? Taurus and Gemini, okay? Taurus and Gemini. How do you two feel about one another? Happy family in reverse for Taurus and Gemini. A lot of you are struggling with keeping the family together. A lot of you are struggling with in-laws. I feel like the majority of you are struggling with like in-laws or someone within the family. There's some family issues, okay? There are some of you who are dealing with family issues within your own family, okay? It could be someone who you have a child with, someone who's not basically taking care of responsibilities, okay? I see you guys clashing. I would just say try to compromise as much as possible. That's really all you can do. Taurus and Cancer. Okay. Community card. Okay. I feel like a lot of you started as friends. Taurus and Cancer, or you guys consider yourselves close. A close-knit friendship. But I feel like there are some of you who your person is a friend to you as well. They're more than just a person. They come up as a friend. You enjoy having a good time. There is sometimes where you guys mingle together with other people. People like to see you together. Okay? They think you're fun to be around. Taurus and Leo. We have the action card for Taurus and Leo. I feel like there's going to be a lot more effort put into the situation. A lot of you are moving fast with your Leo. There's a lot of excitement, and of course, the more fun you have, the more things are speeding forward for you two. But I would just say try your hardest to take your time and not to focus too much on just the fun and actually get to know each other. Taurus and Virgo. Caring connections in reverse for Taurus and Virgo. I see there was a split between you two, obviously, here. There are some of you who had just recently gone through a breakup, or you're walking into a breakup, okay, unfortunately. Taurus and Virgo, I felt like you guys had a lot of things in common, but emotionally you wasn't on the same page, okay? Sometimes it's not always a bad thing that something doesn't work out. At least you didn't waste your time, any more of your time. Taurus and Libra. How do you two feel about one another? Taurus. Ooh. Taurus and Libra, you have the victory card here. You guys are running into a lot of good news. I feel like there's someone who newly got a job or got promoted, okay? but there is a lot of things to celebrate between you two. It involves a lot of abundance, okay? Whatever it is, congratulations to Taurus and Libra. Taurus and Scorpio, how do you two feel about one another? Door to value in reverse for Taurus and Scorpio. Someone is not that good with money. There was some money issues. You guys often clashed because of money. Someone was being selfish. I feel like you, Taurus, felt your Scorpio was being selfish when it came to money. Maybe some money was hidden from the other person. You guys' downfall and most of your arguments have a lot to do with money. Taurus and Sagittarius, how do you two feel about one another? Okay. You have the Garden and the Gate in reverse, and you have all tied up for Taurus and Sagittarius. I feel like there's one of you, most likely Sagittarius, but there's one of you who wants to be more, who wants to do more, who wants to take more risk, but I feel like there's also someone else playing it safe. Someone feels held back from like really enjoying themselves or fully enjoying themselves. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who wants to try something, but you're unsure about whether you want to try it or not. Or it could be vice versa. It could be a cross-watcher. Could be vice versa as well. But there's someone here who wants to take more risk, but the other person is kind of holding them back from doing so. I also feel like some of you are dealing with, some of you want to have fun, quote unquote, like you want to basically see other people, but you feel like you can't. Okay, because you're committed or you're supposed to be. Taurus and Capricorn, how do you two feel about one another? Goddess of the Moon, okay, for Taurus and Capricorn. I feel like you guys have good intentions with each other. It feels right between you two. I see you guys feeling that way. It just feels right between you two. There's this unspoken and deep connection and bond between you two as well. You guys possibly see a long-term thing, but right now you're just playing it safe. Okay. Taurus and Aquarius. Taurus and Aquarius. Oh, this looks like a lot. Okay. Taurus and Aquarius? Yeah. Taurus and Aquarius, you have man holding a heart, you have healer of the ages, and you have broken heart in reverse. There's someone who still has feelings for you. There's someone who still loves you. They're not quite over the situation, but unfortunately for you, Taurus, you feel like this person drains you. Okay, you're currently getting over this particular heartbreak. You're getting over them, basically. You're getting past this, but they still have feelings for you. Okay, Taurus and Pisces. Ooh. Taurus and, oh, my fault. Taurus and Pisces. You have an action card for Taurus and Pisces. I feel like you guys are going to be taking things more seriously, possibly moving fast. I feel like there's a lot of you thinking about moving together or going somewhere together. A lot of you're going to be spending a lot of time together, whether it's a vacation or just moving somewhere together. I feel like there's someone also putting in a lot more effort this time. This person wasn't doing it in the beginning, but now they're putting in a lot more effort. You guys are basically having a lot more fun, okay? And Taurus and Aries, the last one. Taurus and Aries, how do you two feel about one another? Taurus and Aries, how do you two feel about one another? Well, damn. Taurus and Aries, you have the Deceit card and you have the Sun, okay? I felt like there was a situation where there was a lie that happened, that got exposed, but at the same time it needed to happen. It kind of was a relief. It was like a baggage being let loose, okay? I feel like some of you were dealing with a liar. Yeah, some of you were dealing with the liar, and basically the lies have been exposed. You were already contemplating, you already had anxiety, you were already thinking about it, but now that it's confirmed, it's like a relief that you know, and it's easier for you to let this person go. Or I feel like there's going to be a good outcome right after this particular split. It's not going to be a situation you're not going to be down for too long about this, Taurus, okay? It was meant to happen for some of you. That's what I have for you guys, Taurus. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. I really appreciate you guys' engagement. And we're almost at 1K, so help me get to that. So run it up, run it up, run it up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
serene and pure and free.